Hi guys, welcome back. So this is stage 2 of the Army Cycling E-Race series, the Cobbled Classics. So they'll be the last of the Army series for this this part of the year before the summer season kicks in. So this one's on Hell of the North, and it's relatively flat until we get to the Petty KOM. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, especially have a look at the Team Not Poggy Championships that I did. I'm not a fan of the Petty KOM, but it's at the end. So this is an open cat. So all in, looking at the minute, we've got about 21 riders. Hopefully get a couple more in. I just think this is going to be rapid. Then off we go. Hopefully it's not from the gun, but they have been in the past. I think, there we have there, so we got Jay Garfoot, that's a Royal Navy rider, he's joined us, so if you watch this, welcome. There's a bit of a favourite for today, Rob McEwen. There's Craig Scott on screen. He's going to be at the front pushing the pace, as always. Let's hope he doesn't get a disconnect like he did last week. So funny, this is also the community race for the Z Racing for this week. So actually I'm going to do stage 5 later on in the week, probably Friday, and so I'll use this as a recce. I say this is pan flat. There's a couple of these little rollers. Few missing from last week, I think, but I don't blame them. So Wednesday, down in Uphaven, we've got the Army Cycling Road Series, Road Race Series I should say, and yeah, round 1's on Wednesday, so maybe some don't want to burn any matches. Rob's pushed to the front, so wondering if they're just going to push the pace and spread everyone out a little bit. I am not surprised Craig Scott is at the front. So I just felt like going on the front for a bit. Maybe I kicked everyone on then. There's Old Evo. He'll be streaming that. Oh, I'm just going to recover now. Oh, it's warm in the garage tonight.
So I didn't particularly have a game plan for today. All I wanted to do was use this race as a bit of a recon recce for stage 5 because it was on the same one. I'd actually planned on doing stage 5 at 8 o'clock, so 2 hours after this, if I didn't get back from work in time to do this.
Oh, Michael Schumacher says right on. Didn't know you Zwifted, mate.
And before anyone rushes to the comments, I know Michael Schumacher doesn't Zwift, obviously after his accident, but it was a bit of a shock to see that up there.
Oh, it's very warm in here. We crank the fan up to 3. So I'm really pleased to see some C and some D riders in here. Just shows they're getting stronger.
There's Rob pushing off the front again, so hopefully people start to close him down, but I definitely think he's the favourite for the race today.
Oh, it's getting a bit strung out now, so I'll make sure I'm there in case it breaks away. Oh, flame socks on and everything.
So Rob just keeps hanging out there in front of us, just dangling it out, and we do eventually close it down, but it seems a bit of a power move, just keep wanting us to keep the pace really high.
Not really sure who's hung out the front there.
Clearly I'm a little bit blind, didn't see that it was Rob. I just mentioned it before I said it there. It's really good to see Old Evo here. I'll tag him in this video later on as well. He streams this live, so this is already on there, so it'll be nice to see that from a different perspective later on.
Oh, what's that? 200 more K to my third upgrade on my canyon. Feather. Now I'd normally rejoice at that, but it's a relatively flat course for the end. There's 3 more banners to go under. Rob McEwen out the front, wants a solo to victory. He's strong enough, he's an air rider. I think he's sat up. Well, if anyone can pull him back, it's the diesel engine of Craig Scott on the front. He's either going to bring it back or he's going to bridge. So I think it's a bridge. So I'm going to sit at the back now and try and recover. And them lot in the back are working still. They're 50 metres back. Rob McEwen's clever. He's caused the break. We've all caught on. Now we're sitting and chilling. Gap's growing behind. That's what we want. I somehow feel stage 4 is not going to be as hard as this. Here's Rob again. Pace goes up. Just spreading out a little bit. Just going to shut this down quick before he gets away. And we've dropped Stu Baxter. Rob McEwen's got this. So it's about a 5-minute climb. And my 5-minute power is my weakest thing. So I'm just recovering now, trying my best. So I'm not going to use my feather on that last one, because knowing me, I'll get draft. So that's a tactical use of the feather, saving for the climb. So we've got about 2.5k to the climb-ish. So I like this, I like a flat circuit. I'd have loved for this end in a sprint. So the more question is when is Rob McEwen going to attack? He's good enough to do well on the climb, so because I think the rest of us are Bs. Right, classic move by him, drops off the back so we don't see him power up, and then he ramps up and flies past. There we go. So this is it now, he wants it hard all the way at the line. Maybe not, it's settled. And then there were 4. And Rob Ferguson's working to get back on. He'd probably catch me on the climbing anyways. Alright, here we go. Right, about 5 minutes of pain now. I think I've got to settle for 4th, like, at best. I was not expecting to still be here. Oh. Oh. So Rob Ferguson smells blood in the water. Deserve podium them three. Oh, I'm suffering. I'm really just trying to manage that gap. 14 seconds. Oh, 2 up sprint in skiing, Rob. I can't get caught in the last 300 metres. Oh, unlucky Craig. And Rob got it. Ten seconds. 9. Oh, wow. He's on a charge. Oh, well fought, Rob, but I managed to hold on. Oh my God. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. I knew I was gonna get dropped on the climb, so I always do. My 5-minute power is my kind of kryptonite at the minute. I need to get that above 4, which I have on quite a few occasions, but seems to be lacking at the minute. Maybe I burnt a few too matches chasing on with Rob, but Rob's an A rider and we weren't that far behind him, so I'm really happy with that. And clearly the gaps behind were quite big, so to 6th place, a minute and a half, which is quite a lot really, since it's almost 75% a flat course. One thing I can say is, looking at the average power watts per kilo, I'm kind of the most efficient out of the top 5, and I like being there. So, well, if you've liked that, please drop a comment, like, subscribe. I'll try to respond to every comment, so stick one in there and I'll respond to you. Good or bad, more than happy to take criticism. Don't think I'll have any more Zwift races till the weekend now, because I've got a crit race on Wednesday. But I'll record that, edit it Wednesday night, probably post it on Thursday, so keep a look out for Thursday morning for my crit race to be uploaded. And fingers crossed I have a good race. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.